Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the troubles of life? Have you ever wished you could be more calm and composed in the face of adversity? Have you ever wondered how some people seem to have a peace of mind that nothing can disturb? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you might be interested in learning about Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live well and be happy, no matter what happens. Stoicism is not a religion, nor a dogma, nor a set of rules. It is a way of thinking, a way of acting, and a way of being. It is a practical and rational guide to living in harmony with ourselves, with others, and with the world. Stoicism is based on the idea that we can only control our own thoughts and actions, and not the external events that happen to us. We cannot prevent misfortune, pain, or loss, but we can choose how we respond to them. We can either let them affect us negatively, or we can use them as opportunities to grow and improve. Stoicism teaches us that the only thing that truly matters is our own character, our own virtue, our own excellence. Everything else is indifferent, meaning that it is neither good nor bad in itself, but only depends on how we use it. Wealth, fame, health, pleasure, and even life and death are indifferent. They can be useful or harmful, depending on how we relate to them. Stoicism also teaches us that we are part of a larger whole, a cosmic order, a rational and providential nature. We are not isolated individuals, but connected and interdependent beings. We have a duty to act in accordance with this nature, to live according to reason, to cooperate with others, and to contribute to the common good. Stoicism is not a philosophy for the faint of heart, nor for the weak of will. It is a philosophy for the brave, for the strong, for the wise. It is a philosophy for those who want to master themselves, and not be mastered by anything else. Stoicism is not a philosophy for the passive, nor for the resigned, nor for the indifferent. It is a philosophy for the active, for the engaged, for the passionate. It is a philosophy for those who want to make the most of their lives, and not waste them on trivialities. Stoicism is not a philosophy for the pessimistic, nor for the cynical, nor for the bitter. It is a philosophy for the optimistic, for the hopeful, for the joyful. It is a philosophy for those who want to find happiness within themselves, and not depend on external things. Stoicism is a philosophy that challenges us to act as if nothing bothers us, because nothing can bother us, unless we let it. It is a philosophy that empowers us to face any situation with courage, wisdom, and serenity. But how can we achieve this state of mind? How can we become Stoics? The answer is simple, but not easy. We need to practice. We need to train ourselves, every day, every moment, to think and act like Stoics. We need to apply the principles of Stoicism to our daily lives, and not just keep them as abstract theories. There are many exercises and techniques that can help us in this endeavor, but here are some of the most important ones. Reflect on the nature of things, and on your own nature. Learn to distinguish between what is in your power, and what is not. Learn to accept what you cannot change, and to change what you can. Learn to appreciate what you have, and not to crave what you don't. Learn to see things as they are, and not as you wish they were. Meditate on the teachings of the Stoic sages, and on the examples of the Stoic heroes. Read the works of Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and others. Study their words, and apply them to your own situations. Imitate their actions, and emulate their virtues. Learn from their successes, and from their failures. Examine yourself, and your own actions. Review your day, and evaluate your performance. Acknowledge your mistakes, and correct them. Celebrate your achievements, and improve them. Be honest with yourself, and with others. Be humble, and be proud. Prepare yourself, and your own mind. Anticipate the challenges and the opportunities that may arise. Imagine the worst-case scenarios and how you would deal with them. Imagine the best-case scenarios and how you would enjoy them. Practice the art of premeditation and the art of rehearsal. Test yourself and your own limits. Expose yourself to difficulties and to discomforts. Challenge yourself to do things that you fear or that you dislike. Practice the art of voluntary hardship and the art of self-denial. Strengthen your resilience and your endurance. Remind yourself and your own purpose. Remember the principles of Stoicism and the goals of Stoicism. Remember why you are doing this and what you are aiming for. Remember who you are and who you want to be. Use maxims, quotes, symbols, or anything else that can help you keep focused and motivated. These are some of the ways that we can practice Stoicism and become Stoics. But there is one more thing that we need to do, and that is to live Stoicism, and not just talk about it. Stoicism is not a philosophy that can be learned from books, or from lectures, or from videos. It is a philosophy that can only be learned from experience, from action, from life. Stoicism is not a philosophy that can be taught by others, or by me, or by you. It is a philosophy that can only be taught by ourselves, by our own example, by our own lives. Stoicism is not a philosophy that can be imposed on others, or on the world, or on nature. It is a philosophy that can only be embraced by ourselves, by our own choice, by our own will. Stoicism is not a philosophy that can be followed by anyone, or by everyone, or by no one. It is a philosophy that can only be followed by ourselves, by our own reason, by our own conscience. Stoicism is a philosophy that invites us to act as if nothing bothers us, because nothing can bother us, unless we let it. It is a philosophy that invites us to live as if nothing matters, because nothing matters, except our own virtue. Stoicism is a philosophy that invites us to be free, to be happy, to be wise. Stoicism is a philosophy that invites us to be ourselves. Are you ready to accept this invitation? Are you ready to be a Stoic?
We hope that this video has inspired you, motivated you, and touched you. We hope that you have learned something new, or something useful, or something good. We hope that you have found some value, some meaning, or some purpose in this video. We hope that you have enjoyed this video, and that you will share it with others. Thank you for watching.